Today we're speaking about the importance of road safety and how it all begins by understanding safety features and how they function within one's own vehicle. Many potential hazards can be avoided when motorists are both aware and comfortable operating the safety mechanisms equipped within their vehicles. Here to help improve our knowledge of car safety is Senior Marketing Manager for Nissan Canada, Neil Baumeister. How are you, Neil?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing well, thank you. It's great that you're here because, we hear a lot about car safety features, but there are a lot of things that many of us don't really understand. So I have a list of commonly misunderstood features. Will you help shed some light on them?
Absolutely.
Okay, good. And at the top of my list is something I know my car has, but I don't know how they work. So tell us, what are anti-lock brakes?
Right, so ABS, which is a regulatory requirement, every car has one nowadays, is just as it suggests. It stops the wheels from locking up in the event of a sudden stop. And the way that that works is the car distributes the right amount of braking fluid and pressure to those wheels so they don't lock, and so you can maintain control of the vehicle, which is the most important thing.
So can you tell us about electronic brake force distribution?
Right, so EBD is a process or a system that actually manages the force of the brakes that are used between the front and the rear. And the best example or metaphor you could use is like a bicycle. So again, if you've got a rear and a front brake on a bicycle that you use and you're going very fast down a hill, you're going to apply probably a little bit more rear brake than you would front brake. Because if you applied a lot of front brake, then you know what happens.
Oh, you'd probably go right over the handlebars.
Exactly, exactly. So that's what that system does. It recognizes that you're going to come to a sudden stop, and it adjusts the amount of brake pressure between the front and the rear.
Okay. Next on my list is stability control.
So stability control really is just a set of processes that run in the car that help you when you're coming to one of these sudden stops. So it might do little micro adjustments. If you're going over a slippery patch, then one wheel might turn a little quicker than the other one. If you're going to come to a sudden stop, it may assist in just pulling back a little bit of power out of the engine so you're not going to such a sudden stop at full power. Things like that.
Now, I hear that the Nissan Pathfinder has some exciting innovations. Can you tell us what they are?
Yeah, we're really excited about the all-new 2013 Nissan Pathfinder. It's been redesigned really from the ground up. It's got 3-row seating, it's got best-in-class second-row seating, it's got best-in-class towing, and all of that just makes for a fantastic vehicle that maintains that SUV rugged DNA that Pathfinder has always had.
Okay, so are there any cool comfort features you want to tell us about?
Yeah, there's some really neat stuff inside. The front row is both heated and cooled. The second row is heated, and it has a tri-vision entertainment system, which means that there's actual DVD screens that are embedded in the headrest of the front seats for the kids in the back seat.
Okay, so now it seems like there's also some cool technological features as well.
Yeah, we're really excited about round view monitor. So when you put the vehicle in reverse on the screen inside the cabin, you actually see a 360-degree view of the vehicle from a bird's eye vantage point. So you'll see what's going on in front of the vehicle, behind the vehicle, as well as side to side. So it's great for reversing out of a driveway or parallel parking.
Oh, for sure. Someone doesn't have to get out of the car and tell you how much room you have in the front or back.
Exactly.
Well, Neil, this has all been really informative. And I think this will really help consumers next time they're heading out to lease or buy a car.
Great.
Thanks so much.
Thank you.
To find out more about automobile safety, go to nissan.ca.